facing the border, from right here, I've got about 2 options. I've got legs. If he drops his shield, I've got legs and shoulder. If he doesn't, I've got legs and the hip. That's the only 2 options I have right now. It's either leg and hip or leg and shoulder, depending on his shield. All it takes to gain extra options is this or this. What that opens up, you got your shield, you're set. When I do this, see where my shot just got. Suddenly I've got a whole lot of action over here that wasn't available to me before. From here, I go to right here. I've got a lot of action. That shield has to come way down. I've got a lot of action that wasn't available to me a second ago. You're not going to get that footwork to here if this is where you're starting from. You're going to be slow. By the time you reset your balance enough to throw a shot, he's going to recover his equilibrium blocking on it. Okay, so grab the pole again. With that in mind, let's square off each other with this footwork. Every other thing you do with the pole is dependent upon this being good. If it's not, then you're going to be a step behind your opponent every step of the way because the pole's heavy. You know, he's got a little quick sword and board. You're trying to deal with somebody that's got faster equipment than you. You've got to be able to outposition him. So from here, what we're going to do is sidestep and stab. Sidestep and stab. Okay? Because I'm going to try to block it. You're going to just move either your back leg here and shoot, or you're going to move your front leg here and shoot. Of course, the other person knows exactly what we're doing, so we're not blasting each other. The idea is to get the footwork stabbed. Your idea, the guy getting stabbed, get your block in. Make sense? Don't blast each other. We've still got a lot of class to cover here. I have to make that polearm class. Don't blast each other. You get a good opening. Just tap. Going for technique here. This movement and this movement. Alternate. Okay, this side stabbing first with the side steps, this side blocking and countering. I'm the side stabbing first. I'm sorry. Good. Absolutely. As soon as you told him what to do, I'm like, this is going to be very hard to do the same thing again. But you know what? We're not going to hold the whole thing up and talk about it. Don't step forward, step to the side. Here, you can put one in for me. You should be close enough to make your stab. Oh, that's too close. This is stabbing range right here. I can side step, stab. Don't be afraid to let this thing slide through your hands. But this right here, somebody should already be dead if you're this close to the pole. Go ahead. Side step. There you go. Okay, switch sides. Good to go pole side. You're sitting too wide. So you straighten it out with it. So basically when you step pole side, you're like this. So you're wide. Time to hold on to it. Okay, Rick. What do you feel? Besides tired?
The right step was fine, but when I stepped here, it didn't do me any good because I'm still not close enough.
Not close enough? Let me see your strike.
Here? To the side?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I still
Slide
the front foot.
Slide the front hand on the pole. That's it. Slide this over. Right here. Push it. Yeah, as far as your actual range for the pole
is
is this far. Okay, we're not shooting this far out right now, but however, anywhere in there is acceptable. So we'll cover what to do if that gets knocked out of your hand in just a minute. Well,
When they said 3 after you, he's stepping close out, he's basically straight up with me. So one block and he's wide open.
right. So from right here, when I make this step, see how I'm not lining to here. I'm not squaring. I'm going from here to there, and then rocking in on my knees.
When I move this way, it's really okay. But trying to move back kind of makes me feel like I'm going to trip.
Move the front foot first. 6 inches. There's nothing wrong with crossing your back leg if you have good balance. I'm a big fan, especially if somebody's just out of reach. I'll come in and hit them just like this. Because I've got the balance to drop my weight and make that a hard hit. If you don't have that balance, this is acceptable. But what you don't want to do is get your weight over your feet. Wherever your feet happen to end up in any of these drills, your weight has to stay over the top of it. As long as that's happening, you're good to go. And as long as you have the balance to recover from this with the quickness. Now, until that happens, I wouldn't cross my feet. But the point of this drill, when you go to the side, is to move that front foot about 4 inches and the back foot line up. That's what we're looking at for that. Anything else? Okay. What happens when the pole gets smacked out of your hand? That's the next thing.
You should be dead.
Should not be dead. I shoot in, I got my footwork right, but I lose that sucker. I want to get my hands, because I know where this hand is. This hand is there. The pole is freaking up in orbit. I'm not going to chase my pole with this hand. I'm going to bring my hands together and slide the backhand back to recover my pole. Because sooner or later it's going to happen. That's the shape of the pole arm. It's not designed to be held tight in your hand and not ever get knocked off. It's just not going to happen. If it's like that, when you come in hard, I can knock you out that way. If you've got this type of grip, where you got the top hand grip, and you come in hard, you can get knocked out this way. A good hard boom. They know what to do. A lot of times they'll drop it. You never know which way it's going to happen. Your buddy. I might be shooting for this guy and my friend running across my palm. Wow, there it goes. Get your hands close together and slide them apart. I'm not going to get run over by these guys. Let's practice that a little bit. Spread this way soon. Let's use the waylay tip.
Excellent call on behind.
Use your waylay
Tell your
tip.
guys you're alive.
Okay, spread out just a little bit so you can smack each other in the face.
With them coming to you, he could have come back to you.
I'm going to stab at him with just a little bit of a relaxed grip. He's going to do a proper block. I'm going to lose my pole. I'm going to grab it and slide it back in and try to block this stab. Make sense? Move your feet if you have to. That's what it's going to look like. Grab the hands together, slide them apart. Like I said, move your feet if you have to avoid that stab. And get back on as quickly as you can. First, that side's going to knock the pole out of your hand. When it happens, it goes flying. Put your hands together, slide them back together to get your pole back under control. Get her throw as quickly as you can. And do it while skipping away from this stab. Communicate, guys, communicate! Good.
Louder, stand on that arm. Let everybody know. Everybody.
You guys better beat one, but still better let them know. That one, you might be able to beat you one at a time. Alright, you see how that works?
Okay, switch.
Right? And you're like 2 on 1, ha ha ha. And then this guy, he held up these other guys where y'all came in and made a fucking front. And Susan held up 2 ladies, and then